Dwell on.
不愉快なことについてあれこれ考える、こだわる。
Even if you dwell on the past, it is not going to solve anything. Dish out.
罰を与える、忠告、批判をする。
She has a reputation for dishing out strict punishments to cheaters. Louse up.
をダメにする、台無しにする。
She did not want to louse up the chance to impress her potential employer in the interview. Nose around.
を嗅ぎ回る、調べ回る。
The police started nosing around about the incident. Come by.
を手に入れる。
Parts to repair older elevators can be hard to come by. Rail against.
を怒りを持って激しく非難する。
The townspeople railed against the decision to close the public park. Crank out.
を次々に生み出す、量産する。
That mystery author is cranking out masterpiece after masterpiece these days. Hang back.
他の人より後ろにいる。
She hung back and waited for her friends to catch up with her. Piece together.
捜査官などが事実、証拠などを組み立てる。情報などをつなぎ合わせる。
They pieced a few clues together and discovered the truth. Swear by.
物を信じ込む、に信頼を置く。
His mother swears by her homemade laundry detergent for getting stains out of clothes. Put in for.
仕事、移動などを要請する、申請する。
I'm going to put in for the scholarship. Chew out.
目下のものなどをガミガミ叱る。
She was chewed out by her father for missing her curfew. Fritter away.
時間、金銭などを浪費する。
He frittered away his savings on gambling. Wolf down.
食べ物をガツガツ食べる。
He wolfed down his breakfast before running out the door.
Dole out.
少しずつ、金、食べ物などを分け与える。
He doled out chocolate to the children. Spur on.
人を奮起させる、駆り立てる。
The musicians were spurred on by the cheers of their fans. Hunker down.
安全な場所に避難する。
Residents were asked to hunker down at home until the storm passed. Bog down.
の動きを取れなくする。動きが取れなくなる。
We got bogged down with a new project. Snap out of.
悲しみなどから立ち直る。気を取り直す。
Snap out of it and get back to work right now. Boil over.
堪忍袋の緒が切れる。
Her anger finally boiled over when one of her students put gum in her hair. Deck out.
人を着飾らせる。を飾り立てる。
He was impressed when he saw his girlfriend decked out in her suit. Breeze in.
人がふらりとやってくる。
The owner is strict about working hours, but he breezes in whenever he feels like it. Settle on.
考えた上で、を決める。に決める。
I have not settled on a gift for him yet. Sound out.
人にどう考えているかを打診する。
You better sound out your parents to see what they think of your plan. Barge through.
をかき分けて進む。
The paramedics barged through the crowd to get to the injured man. Lay out.
考え、計画などをはっきりと説明する。
The report lays out the new project. Factor in.
費用などを計算に入れる。
If you factor in estimated maintenance costs, you are losing money on the property. Pin down.
事実、原因などを知る。突き止める。
The police could not manage to pin down who the arsonist was.
Roll in.
悪びれることなく遅れて到着する。
She rolled in late and did not even apologize to her manager. Hold down.
仕事を続ける。
He holds down a full-time job as a single parent. Fall through.
計画などが失敗に終わる。
Her plans to go skating fell through because of the rain. Stamp out.
悪臭、病気などを根絶する、撲滅する。
Despite his electoral promises, he failed to stamp out crime. Throw out.
体の一部を痛める。
I threw out my back trying to move the desk. Pass A off as B.
A を B と偽る。
The merchant passed the item off as a new one. Bear out.
が正しいことを実証する、裏付ける。
Her theories are borne out by various facts. Come down on.
人をきつく叱る、非難する。
The teacher came down hard on him for sleeping in class. Play up.
を大げさに強調する、誇張する。
She played up her limited translation experience in the interview. Zero in on.
に注意を集中する。
A writing coach can help you zero in on the main flaws in your writing style. Butt in.
口を挟む、干渉する。
She butted in on their conversation to ask him where the keys were. Toy with.
考えなどを漠然と抱く。
I've been toying with the idea of moving to Taiwan to teach English. Wind up.
会議、演説などが終わる。会議、演説などを終える。
The meeting should wind up by 11 a.m. and then we can go to lunch. Rack up.
利益、損失などを重ねる。得点を獲得する。
He racked up debts and went into bankruptcy.
Pitch in.
協力する、援助する。
The whole community pitched in to house the stranded people. Horse around.
ふざけ回る、バカ騒ぎをする。
They were horsing around while the teacher was away. Gang up on.
人を寄ってたかって攻撃する、袋叩きにする。
It is common for children to gang up on anyone who they feel is different. Wind down.
徐々に終わる、を徐々に終わらせる。
It does not look like the war is going to wind down anytime soon. Make off with.
物を持ち去る、盗む。人を誘拐する。
The thieves made off with millions of dollars worth of art. Flesh out.
話、構想などに肉付けする。詳細を盛り込む。
We spent a year fleshing out the plan. Rip through.
嵐などが場所などを勢いよく通り過ぎる。
A tornado ripped through the area, killing several people in the process. Bowl over.
人を驚かせる、圧倒する。
I was bowled over by their wonderful performance. Squeak by.
かろうじて成功する。
The test was very hard, but I squeaked by. Cash in on.
を利用して儲ける。
The company cashed in on the popularity of their IP by partnering with many other companies. Rally around.
を支援するために集まる。
Members of the community rallied around the family that lost their home in the fire. Let on.
秘密を漏らす、口外する。
Please don't let on you know that. Lean on.
に圧力をかける。
Many organizations are leaning on the government to support more green initiatives. Come around.
意見を変える。
After the discussion, she came around and agreed with us.
Unit 19. Strike on.
妙案を思いつく、ものを発見する。
She struck on a great idea to market her new comic to young people. Come in for.
非難、称賛などを受ける。
The restaurant came in for a lot of criticism for using only frozen ingredients. Let up.
風雨、痛みなどが和らぐ、弱まる。
The rain is probably not going to let up until tomorrow morning. Pluck up.
勇気などを奮い起こす。
He plucked up the courage to ask his girlfriend to marry him. Grow on.
人の心を引くようになる。
She hated the city at first, but now it is growing on her. Sail through.
試験などを楽に乗り切る。
He sailed through all the interviews, but ended up failing the skills test. Pile in.
どやどやと中に入る。急いで乗り込む。
The group of friends piled in as soon as the van stopped. Leap out at.
人、物が人の目に留まる。目につく。
Only one painting really leapt out at him at the art gallery. Kick up.
面倒、騒ぎなどを起こす。
Don't kick up a fuss over something that can't be changed. Be put upon.
つけ込まれる。こき使われる。
She does not let herself be put upon by her co-workers. Smack of.
不快な性質、態度などが感じられる。の気がある。
Everything about the new government smacks of corruption and lies. Roll out.
新製品を正式に発売、発表する。
They rolled out their new line of cosmetics just in time for the holiday season. Fly at.
人に飛びかかる、襲いかかる。
The dog flew at her before biting her stomach and arm. Level at.
非難、批判などを向ける。
The accusations leveled at the journalist for simply doing her job were uncalled for.